And we're back. So, I promised last time we'd talk about identity in the world of Down Below. See, here online you can tell it's me, and, well, okay, it could be some doppelganger wearing my face, or it could be a trick of the visual editing software that we don't actually use yet. We're poor. Support us on Patreon, please. But you can tell it's me because it's me. Same bad need of a haircut, same weird hat, same stubble. It's me. This is not true in the world of Down Below online, because you are what you show to people. This has led to an interesting side effect in the internet culture. It's, in some ways, it's actually present today. Although we don't really enforce it, it's kind of an assumed thing of your online identity is your online identity, and who you are offline doesn't matter. This is actually a very big thing in the Down Below world. For some people, it's as simple as my online identity is my offline identity, so there's really no reason to separate them. But who you present as online, and to some extent who you present as in the real world, that's you. That's who you are. In the world of Down Below, identity is one of the things that we have. Everything else is bits and bytes in a system. Identity is a unique expression of yourself. In the online world, this is basically a thing of the avatar of the avatar. You don't get to say whether the avatar should be treated as male or female because the person behind it is male or female. It's the avatar. That's what you interact with. You see a female avatar, it's female. You see a turtle avatar, it's a turtle. You don't question it. That's how things are done.
But on another note of your identity is the thing that you have, identity, as we've mentioned in previous videos, is also a thing that you can lose. In some ways, it's the most valuable thing you have in this setting.
So, because people take it all for granted, because the identity is, like I said, the thing you have, like Ian mentioned, the most valuable thing you can lose in the setting, it's something that's protected. Everyone likes to put little personal touches on their identity in the online universe. The soccer moms who go shopping on it, they don't really have much of an identity. They basically have their username and their credit card, and that's okay. But everyone who spends a lot of time there, it's pretty easy to start customizing, and once you start getting more and more personal. It may not be entirely possible to police usernames, but it is also very possible to make a fairly unique looking avatar with its own twists and turns. This goes to the real world as well. In any Down Below community, so not the main everything's taken care of, everyone fits community, but in a community where you've fallen through the cracks, the people are more important than the prejudices. Yes, everyone has prejudices. You're going to run up against it. It's going to happen. But because you already don't fit, most people are, out of courtesy, going to take what you say about yourself and treat you as such, because they want you to do the same for them. The identity you craft is the identity you keep. That sounds really simple. And it's true, it is. But it's a courtesy thing. In the Down Below world, once you've fallen through the cracks, every little scrap of legitimacy you can make or claim is a precious thing. And in the interest of supporting each other, an unspoken rule of Down Below societies, whether these are people who have fallen through the cracks online and are using that to express a side of themselves they can't in public society, or people who are physically together in the real world because they don't fit in the mainstream society, it's easy to give someone the respect and treat them as the person they want to be, not as the person that you think they should be, because of what they look like, because of where they come from, because of what they're wearing, etc. This is going to sound a little soapboxy, tough. I'm not sorry. Identity is a very personal thing in the Down Below world, because it's who you are, it's what you trade on, it's the good faith that powers the reputation networks, and so craft your character's identity carefully, because that, even more than the traits, is the closest sign and the best sign of who you really are as a character. So, that's all I got for you today. I'm going to be handing it back to Ian for the next couple installments of Down Below on the Road. If you like this, don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe. Let us know what we can talk about next time, and I'll see you when next time we fall through the cracks together.